All right, here we go, about to get underway. It is Wayzata in their whites, going from right to left against Shakopee and various other Twin Cities players in the black with the red breezers. This is going to be Cale Sloan. Evan Lake trying to clear it out of the zone. Out there at forward, Matt Leach and Liam Curry, along with George Matson. First shot on goal here comes in from the point. Ben Maddock is up to the task there. Draw comes back to the point here. This time Shakopee's going to send it in behind. It rings all the way around to the left wing boards. Sloan and Matson both trying to clear it. It's held in here briefly. Now Sloan will clear it. A little too hot for Matson, and now Shakopee trying to regroup. It's in like skates in the neutral zone. And now they'll dump it into the zone. Look out, here they come. Face-off dot, sharp angle there, shot on goal, and Maddox got that one. All right, Baranivsky on the draw here. It's the Baranivsky, Anderson, Nelson line. There's a shot out front on a centering attempt from behind the goal. Nice save by Maddock. Wayzata having trouble getting it into the Shakopee zone here. Now Jacob Anderson lifts it into the middle. Nelson skating into it. Shot on goal. Rebound is loose. And saved. Couple good opportunities there. First by Nelson and then by Baranivsky on the rebound. Offensive zone draw here. Baranivsky trying to draw it back. It's going to come to Anderson, now outside the zone to Willett. Willett to Neerhoos. Nelson backhands it into the zone. Baranivsky chasing. And Shakopee's going to have a chance to break it outside the zone here. Up the left wing side. Neerhoos forcing his guy wide. Now in behind the net they go. Far point. Nelson saw it happening. Just couldn't quite handle it, or he might have had a break there. Now it's Anderson with the steal. He'll send it into the zone. Wayzata getting some changes behind the play. Nelson with a good forecheck down there to occupy some time as Wayzata gets some fresh forwards on the ice. Now a dangerous breakout attempt there. It came up the middle. Icing is waved. Willett will have to chase it. Sends it around the boards into the corner. Now up top at the point. Shot there from the top of the circle, blockered away by Maddock, and now cleared to the sideboards. Bouncing puck into the corner. It's going to come to Gavin Upsall, trying to clear it out. Peterson there. Battle along the boards here. A lot of black jerseys. Nordseth over there for Wayzata too. Shakopee comes away with it. Now a shot. I think it was going wide. Maddock tried to freeze it. Nothing doing, and now Shakopee clears it to the point all the way back into their own zone. The goalie plays it somewhat dangerously. Now it's out into the neutral zone. Back in on goal, dumped in. Maddock will play it to Nordseth as Shakopee's getting a line change behind the play here. Nordseth, blue line, red line, trying to sneak it into the zone. Peterson sends it into the corner. Matson will chase. Matson on it now. A little space at the side of the goal. Now curling back into the corner, centering. Curry digging, and Shakopee clears the zone. Curry almost got a stick on that one, and Shakopee maybe lucky to get the D-to-D pass there. Leach trying to feed it to Curry, intercepted, and it's back into the Wayzata end. Hard carom off the boards there, came right out in front. Like was there for the Trojans. Now it's Matson across the Shakopee line. Fires one towards the far post. Sloan will send it into the corner. Picked off by Curry, now backhand, pad save, rebound by Curry. And Curry's still on it. Couple good opportunities here by Liam Curry, steered aside by the Shakopee goalie. Leach and Curry trying to work a two-man game down in the corner here. Shakopee able to escape the pressure and clear the zone. Sloan now with it, with a little open space. He'll give it to Leach on the left wing boards. He tried to chip it into the center. Nobody home for the Trojans. Curry will send it deep into the zone. Wayzata getting changes. Jacob Anderson on the forecheck here. Down the middle comes Shakopee. They lose the handle on it. Puck rolls in on Maddock, and he'll freeze that one. Ah, there we go. Willett here in the corner for the Trojans. Back to the other side it comes. Anderson on it. Battle there. Baranivsky comes away with it. Nelson on the right wing side. Left it for Baranivsky. Baranivsky chipping it off the boards. He'll try to go chase it. They're going to call icing. No, now it's waved. Baranivsky in the corner. Loose puck behind the goal. Shakopee on it. Up the middle they come, again somewhat dangerously. Good stick handling though by that defenseman to clear the zone. Now it's Shakopee down into the corner. Willett on it for the Trojans, trying to get it up the boards, looking for Anderson. Anderson now back towards the point. Nelson got a stick on it, but it goes back to the near side here. Two chances by Shakopee, both denied by Maddock. Shakopee can move the puck, that's for sure, offensively. Now it's Nelson in the neutral zone, looking for some help here. It comes with Anderson, now knocked away from him and cleared by the Sabres. Nordseth for Wayzata. Across the line to the blue line. A lot of traffic over there. Shakopee was getting a line change. Handful of players coming off the bench there. Now it's Evan Lyke for the Trojans. Across the red line, dumping it in. Grossman chasing it for Wayzata behind the net. Peterson trying to put some pressure on. Now Shakopee spins away. And it's off Peterson's skate, and he'll retrieve it in the corner. Comes to Upsall. Upsall with some space now behind the net. Back to the point for Nordseth. Shot on goal, rebound just past Peterson's stick. Now it's Peterson on the half boards, back for Lyke. Lyke fires one. That one hits a Shakopee shin pad and blocked into the corner. Here they come outside the zone. And they're all alone there at the blue line, knocked away by Lyke. It comes back to Nordseth. Peterson trying to clear, held at the line, shot on goal. And it's Nordseth now trying to find some space behind the net. It's going to be taken by Lyke. Lyke for Grossman on the right wing boards. Grossman trying to put that shoulder down. Now he spins to the boards, finds some space, walking in, shooting, and then deflected at the last minute up off the glass. Good effort there by Leighton Grossman. And now Shakopee trying to spring somebody up the middle. That'll be an icing. We got a stoppage with 7:45 to go in period number one. All right, Leach now back to the point for Neerhoos. Neerhoos right wing boards looking for Curry. That one's intercepted, and here comes Shakopee across the line. Shot there was blocked by Sloan before it could get on goal. Now good stick by Leach to get in front of that. Pass back towards the point, cleared out by Sloan. Matson trying to dig it out of the ref's skates, and it comes back to Shakopee. Shakopee stick handling across the line. Nice job by Neerhoos to body his guy off the puck. It comes to Liam Curry. Chips it on the boards, and Sloan skates into it. Wayzata has a chance here with numbers. Sloan walking right in, shoots, rebound to Neerhoos. He just couldn't quite handle it on the backhand there. Couldn't get the shot off, and now it's cleared and then back in across the line offside. right, Baranivsky, Anderson, Nelson here, along with Willett and Like. Draw controlled by the Sabres. Right wing boards, it'll come to Willett. D to D over to Like. Like sends it down towards Baranivsky, just beyond his reach, and here comes Shakopee back the other way. Blue line, top of the circle. Willett got a stick on it right when he was about to shoot it. Nice defensive play there. Now Baranivsky in transition back the other way. Baranivsky to the red line, takes a hard hit. Nelson skates into it though. Nelson trying to center for Anderson, nothing doing. But Anderson still has the puck. Leaving it for Willett, he fires one. That one went wide. And it'll come back to Evan Like now at the point. Like teeing it up. That one was blocked and never made it on goal. Shakopee now with a chance to clear, now weaving through the neutral zone. Wayzata has a lot of defenders back there. Knocked down by Anderson on the back check. Comes to Charlie Nelson, up to Baranivsky. He'll dump it in. Wayzata will get a full 5-man line change here. Right wing side, here they come on the counter attack, trying to cut through the middle. Great job by Sloan to take his guy out of the play. Now Peterson joining the defensive effort behind the goal. Back to the point it goes. Now near side, Shakopee trying to tee it up for a one-timer there. Unable to connect, and now Hunter Nordseth with a nice play to carry the puck outside the zone. Nordseth, blue line, he'll dump it down into the corner. And spinning away from a couple forecheckers there. Sabres trying to hit a outlet pass here that'll be too strong, it'll be an icing. All right, Leach, Curry, Matson now up front with Sloan and Nordseth. Curry battling for the puck off the face-off there, and then Matson almost got a stick on it. Instead, it's Shakopee back the other way. Down behind the net, centering attempt. Sloan is there, hands it off to Curry. Curry over to Matson. Matson, blue line, trying to sneak his way down into the corner. He's still got it. Sharp angle shot there. Rebound comes all the way to Like. He one-times it. Now it's Leach with the shot in the goal. Leach fired the knuckle puck changeup there on the rebound, and it fluttered into the back of the net off the rebound from Evan Like's shot from the point. 1-0 Trojans. Leach on the draw, wins it back to Blake Nearhoos. Nearhoos hard off the boards. It comes to Leach, and Leach will backhand it down into the zone. Curry chasing. Curry gets in the way. Now it's Leach to Matson for a shot. That one goes just wide. And Matson's still on it. Now on the sideboards. Up top for Leach. He got all of that one. And now it's up off the back of the... It went off the glass, off the top of the net, and then bounced in. I don't know what they waved it off. I'm not entirely sure why. Maybe the net was off? Curry, I think, was there in front of the net. They must have ruled that the net was off. So I don't think we touched it with a high stick or anything. Yeah, Coach Hagemo trying to get an explanation here. I guess he got one that he's satisfied with, so. No goal for the Trojans. Offensive zone draw here. It's Baranivsky, Nelson, and Anderson down into the corner. Nelson and Anderson both digging. The Sabres come away with it. Trying to go rink wide. Good play by Baranivsky in the neutral zone to get a stick on it. The puck, it did make it all the way there. Now Nearhoos didn't see the guy behind him. He's knocked off the puck, and now Maddock with a big save right on the doorstep there. And Nelson back the other way. Into the corner, far side. It skips over the Sabres stick, and that allows Nearhoos to get it towards the front of the net. Anderson was there. And the puck eventually went into the corner. Now it's behind the net. And Shakopee trying to get it outside the zone. Nice back check there by Nick Baranivsky, and he's got the puck. Baranivsky over to Nelson. Nelson trying to drop it for Like. Just didn't quite get there. Now another pass attempt by Shakopee. Icing is waved. It's Upsall down here in the corner. Baranivsky with a nice defensive play to get in the way of that one. He clears it down, rolling puck, no icing. Wayzata completing their change here. It's Upsall, Grossman, and Peterson. Grossman almost had that one in the skates. Willett with a nice play at the blue line here, and Shakopee will have to wait before advancing it any further. They'll go back to the point. Some fancy passing by Shakopee. They're in across the line, and now Willett got a stick on into the skates there, and we're going to get a penalty against the Trojans. So Wayzata will be shorthanded here for the first time. Nice job by Shakopee. They connected on 4 or 5 consecutive tape-to-tape passes there, and they ended up drawing a penalty out of the deal. So 2 minutes shorthanded here with 2 minutes and 37 seconds to go in the first. Matson gets booted from the dot. Leach wins it back for Sloan. Feeds it off the boards for Like, and his clearing attempt is off of Shakopee's stick and down into the Sabres zone. All right, Shakopee now across the blue line. And sharp angle shot there, almost from behind the net. It went off the netting. And now Like with a good job to occupy 3 black jerseys. Like still has it. Now it's a loose puck in the corner. Shakopee with full control. There's a shot that goes well wide, ricocheting off into the far corner. Sloan will try to jump it there. Shakopee's got it behind the net. Pressured by Sloan, and now Shakopee will slow it down a little bit. Behind the net, near side back at the point. Now far side, good pass, but a good recovery by Matson, and now he flips it up and out of the zone. Leach with an opportunity here, diving back check by Shakopee to prevent the shorthanded opportunity, and now they're back across the line. Another good play by Leach there at the line, spinning and clearing. Shakopee regrouping all the way back in their own end here. It's Curry and Anderson up front now on the penalty kill. Nice job by Anderson, got in the way of that one. Backhanded all the way down, that'll go right on goal. Now Shakopee with the long stretch pass into the middle they go. And a good back check by Curry. Tried to lift the stick. Shakopee did get it down into the corner. Now Nearhu spinning away from pressure, gets it to Curry. Curry with an opportunity to skate it here, gets to the red line, he'll send it in. Penalty is over. Beautiful PK by the Wayzata penalty killers there. Now it's back into the Trojan zone. Hunter Nordseth retreating for Wayzata. He puts on the brakes, trying to avoid a forechecker there, spinning away, and Nordseth comes away with it. Flipping it out, looking for Baranivsky just over his stick. Shakopee back the other way, intercepted by Nearhus. Now it's, Baranivsky trying to chip it forward. Now it comes back to him off the stick of Anderson into the corner. Wayzata just a couple of bounces away from 2 opportunities there as the first period comes to an end, 1-0 Wayzata. Second period underway. Charlie Nelson on it for Wayzata. Send it down into the corner and then go chase it. Avoiding the defender there. He tried to cycle it down deep. Didn't have any teammates over there. Shakopee now on the far side. Baranivsky with a body check. Nelson with another one, and they're going to call him for that. So then I wonder if they get the elbow after the play too. No, just a cross check against Nelson. That's a weak call, sorry. Just gave him a little shove. So another penalty kill here for the Trojans. It'll be Matson and Upsall up front here, along with, I think that's Like and Sloan. Draw controlled by the Sabres. Cycle it down low now. Sloan. As soon as that puck goes down low, we usually send a defenseman to jump it. Now, Shakopee trying to clear it. They missed their intended target, but it came back to the point. Maddock now kicks one aside. Second one went into the corner. And back to the point once again. Now, I don't know what that was. Either a bad shot or a hard pass to control, but Shakopee's still got it. Back to the point it comes. Upsall there, trying to do some battling at the blue line. Now a puck goes into the corner and cleared by Sloan. Look out, Matson on the forecheck here. Almost caused some issues there. Shakopee able to bring it across the line. Now here they come. Top of the circle, they'll walk right in and fire it. Maddock has that one, and we'll get a whistle. It'll be Leach and Peterson up front, Nordseth and Neerhus. The four-man PK here. Out to the point it comes. Shakopee with control here. And now Neerhus trying to steal it, but Shakopee had a second guy there to gobble up the loose puck. Now they send it towards the front of the net. That hit a skate. Peterson chasing on the far board. Shakopee able to come away with it. Now working something on the half boards there, trying to cut to the middle. Shot towards the front. Went off, I think, Nordseth's skate. Now in behind. Nordseth wins that battle. Goes off at boards into the corner. Peterson able to clear it out. Nicely done by the Trojans PK. Now Leach with an interception here, and he's got control. Leach will skate it to the red line, hands it off to Peterson. Leach was across the line. Peterson will just gobble up the rest of this penalty time. Back to Nordseth now, trying to get it back to Peterson. Both teams at full strength here. Another good kill by Wayzata. Shakopee now cruising through the neutral zone off the boards. Nordseth now trying to clear it into the corner. Shakopee's got it behind the net. Leach will jump in there. To Matson on the left wing boards. Tried to clear towards the front of the net. Loose puck knocked away by Leach. Rebound now comes to Peterson. He'll bank it off the boards. This will go right on goal. Wayzata trying to get some changes. The Shakopee goalie fanned on the first clearing attempt. Now they're able to get it across the line, but Willette is back there for Wayzata. Centering attempt there, knocked away by Evan Like. It's Grossman now on the right wing. Like picks that one off, and Like will have a chance to skate it now. He's got Grossman and Leach with him. Like to his left, putting the shoulder down, behind the net, wraparound attempt, and now a shot by Grossman in front, and a beautiful save. Shakopee goalie kicking out that left pad to deny Leighton Grossman after a nice play by Evan Like. All right, so lines are a little jumbled after all the penalty killing here. We've got Matson at center, Curry at left wing, and Grossman at right wing. It's Like and Willette at the point. Grossman trying to jump in and get the loose puck off the draw, battling behind the net. Curry comes away with it, trying to find some space to operate there. Curry sneaks by a defender, centering towards Matson. It comes instead to Like. Like walking in, his shot blocked. He follows, and now finally cleared by Shakopee. Across the line they come. Right side, shot there from a sharp angle, went through the crease all the way into the corner. Grossman now trying to clear, held at the line. That shot went off of Curry. Oh, just a wild shot from the point that hit Curry somewhere, maybe in the hand or the wrist. He couldn't possibly have been expecting that. The shot was about 20 or 30 feet offline away from the net. Looks to be okay. All right, so looks like order is restored on the lines here. This is the Baranivsky, Anderson, Nelson line. Like and Willette still defensively. Baranivsky poking it forward now. Would have had a chance on the break there, but his clearing attempt, instead of going off the glass, went into the player bench of Shakopee. So we'll try that one again to the left of Maddock in our own zone. This time it comes back for a Shakopee shot attempt. That one blocked before it could get to the net. Anderson tried to clear, held in. This one will roll behind the net. Willette on the chase, poking it away. Now it does come to Shakopee though. They have it back at the point. Shot there, never made it on goal. I think it was blocked by a Sabres player. Now it's into the corner. Like Baranivsky poked away nicely by Willette as Shakopee tried to work their way to the front of the goal. Now Willette knocks that one away with the Breezers. Anderson trying to send it into the zone. He did. Not quite all the way down though. Shakopee with a clearing attempt comes right to Anderson off the boards. Anderson with control now loses the handle, and Shakopee is going to be able to clear up the right wing boards. They send it deep and go for changes. That allows Like to clear it. He gives it to Nelson, right wing side. Tried to feed it in the middle, looking for Anderson. Shakopee had plenty of defenders back there. And now it's transition time for Shakopee. Across the blue line they come. Like, Anderson, Baranivsky, Nelson, all there. It comes back to the point. Deflected now in front and skids just wide of the post to Maddock's left. Shot from the point now, blocked by Anderson, and a good play by the Shakopee defenseman to prevent the puck from rolling for a possible break by Anderson. Now a nice play by Sloan to ride his guy off the puck, trying to free his stick now, and it's going to come to Nelson. Nelson with it. Sloan sneaking into the play. Anderson gives it to him now. He tried to drop it back for Nelson. Nelson had gone towards the front of the net, but Leach still has possession. Leaves it for Nierhuis. Pinching in from the point. All the way behind the net goes Blake Nierhuis. Matson now on it. Delayed high stick, and now probably another delayed high stick as Leach knocked that clearing attempt out of the air. Wayzata the first to touch it, so we'll get a whistle. Our first one in a long time. Face-off will be in the Wayzata zone. So it'll be Leach, Matson, Curry here. Sloan and Nierhuis? Yes. Loose puck in the face-off circle there, fired over the net by Shakopee. Now back to the point. In the circle, shot there, kicked away by Maddock. And now a clearing attempt by Wayzata goes right on goal. And Shakopee will have to regroup behind their own net. Stolen away by Matson. Nice forecheck by George Matson. He'll cycle it back down, looking for Leach. Curry also in the neighborhood. Skips over a stick. Now Matson on it. He'll send it back down low. Leach gets there to Matson behind the net. I think he was going to try to maybe wrap it around there, just sort of lost control as he went to make a move towards the front of the goal. Now it's Curry and Matson behind, fighting for it. Shakopee comes away with it, and a clearing attempt. Thought it was going to come all the way to Neerhus, but they got it. Now turnover in the neutral zone, and it's Leach on it for Wayzata. He puts on the brakes, trying to avoid a back checker. Leach still on it, and Shakopee comes away with it now. Right wing side there across the line, long shot there. Maddox steers it into the corner. Matson over there, now Nordseth for Wayzata. Left wing side, didn't have a winger over there, so Shakopee's able to clear it back in behind. Wayzata might have some tired legs out there right now. We've had twice in a row we didn't have a winger over on the boards. Back to the point, Shakopee goes. Shot there goes wide of everything. A lot of traffic in front of Maddox. Matson now trying to avoid a Shakopee body check. Good play by Nordseth to grab that one from between two black jerseys. Now Nordseth is hauled down. Curry will have to chase into the corner. Curry takes his guy off the puck, but Shakopee's still got it. Wayzata desperately needs a clear, and Shakopee obliges with an off-target pass attempt back to the point. Wayzata was only able to get one fresh skater onto the ice, though. It's Gavin Upsall on the left wing boards. Shakopee's got it. Another sharp angle shot there. And finally the puck goes up and out of play, and we get a whistle. Good pressure by Shakopee this last minute or so. Peterson on the draw. He's flanked by Gavin Upsall and Leighton Grossman. Nick Willett and Blake Neerhus defensively at the side of the goal. It comes, and now Peterson in a battle there for the puck. Neerhus will join. Peterson looking for Upsall. Cleared towards the front. Nice play by Neerhus to jump in and grab that one. Grossman now trying to bank it off the boards. It comes to Peterson looking for Upsall. It was just off his stick, and Shakopee had a defender back there. Spinning now behind his own net. Good forecheck by Upsall here. Cleared but not out. Held by Willett. He'll send it back in deep. Grossman chasing behind the net. A battle ensues there. Peterson's going to come away with it behind the goal. Spinning, looking for an option. He's pinned into the boards, but it comes to Grossman, trying to get it to Upsall in front. And now cleared by Shakopee. They are offside at the line. Baranivsky, Nelson, Anderson with Willett and Neerhus. It's back to Willett off the face-off here. Send it off the right wing boards. Neerhus will skate into that one, trying to chip it up to Baranivsky. Steered back the other way by the Sabres. We've got it across the line. A little pop fly there that Maddox gloves and holds. Baranivsky wins the draw back to Neerhus. Nelson. Baranivsky on the breakout here, encounters some resistance at the red line, and Shakopee trying to clear it now on the far side. Back up the left wing boards, rolling puck. Neerhus chasing it for the Trojans, trying to get it to settle down. He'll give it over to Willett, now over to Anderson. He chips it outside the zone. It comes back to him. And now it's offside at the blue line. All right, Leach, Curry, Matson here with Sloan and Like. Puck comes back to Like on the face-off. He'll leave it for Sloan. Sloan looking for Matson, stolen away, and Shakopee's able to dump it in behind the cage here. Like reversing it. It comes to Matson. He goes off the boards looking for Like. Like chips it by, now trying to skate into it. Shakopee's got a guy back there. And now they will chip it outside the zone. Sloan holding his ground, gets it to Curry. Curry now across the line, top of the circles, trying to feed it to Leach. Just didn't quite connect. It did go on goal. It's not a shot attempt though. Now Shakopee back the other way. Weaving across the line. Nice stick there by Cale Sloan. He knocks it away. Curry trying to clear, held by Shakopee. And now Matson's got it though. Matson, right wing side. He's got half a step. Matson walking in. Shot! Nice save there. Matson just didn't quite have an angle as he came in along the right wing boards. Matson still has it on the far side. Now it's taken away by two Shakopee players. They'll send it into the Wayzata zone. Sloan looking for Like. And look out, Shakopee still has possession here. Wayzata trying to get some back checkers back in the play. Beautiful kick save there by Ben Maddock on a golden opportunity from right in front of the net. Shakopee now clearing it to the far side. Sloan back there for the Trojans. He's just going to send it out of play. We'll finish a line change here. It'll be Peterson, Upsall, Grossman here, Nordseth and Nierhuis. Puck pushed forward here, held in by Shakopee. Nierhuis gets a stick on it. Peterson swiping at it. Shakopee now walking in front, backhanded shot. Puck is loose in front. Who's going to get it? Shakopee does. It's back to the point, and now they fire it on goal. And Maddock will freeze that one. Back into the corner off the face-off here. Peterson intercepts the centering attempt, and now Peterson's got it with control to the red line, off the boards, dumping it down deep. Grossman is the first one there for the Trojans. Grossman behind, trying to spin away from pressure. Now coming out front, and dangerous play by Shakopee, but it worked out. They've got it in transition now. 3-on-2, nice passing, tic-tac-toe. But they lost the angle at the last minute, and Maddock's now able to freeze it. Nice passing play there by the Sabres. They just kind of ran out of space on the back post. All right, Baranivsky here clears it back to Willett. Willett, right wing boards looking for Nelson. Too strong for him. Shot there from the point goes up high over the net and off the glass. Now Like's able to clear it, looking for Anderson. Comes back to Like. Anderson will flip it into the zone. Nelson chasing it in the corner. Anderson on it, trying to get past a body check. Good play by Shakopee to knock it away. Now good play by Anderson to get in the way of the clearing attempt, and Shakopee will have to try again. Nothing doing. Anderson along the boards breaks it up again. Now Anderson and Baranivsky battling. Behind the net it'll go. Nelson chasing. Shakopee able to find a little bit of space here. Now a long clearing attempt. Evan Like is back there. He knocks it away. Shot there from distance by Shakopee. Went in off the glass, and now Like's able to clear it away. Now it's stolen from him, and then stolen again by Anderson. Anderson to Nelson. Wayzata has numbers here. Anderson skating into it. He's got Baranivsky with him. Anderson walking in front, shooting. Nice save. Puck is loose. Still no whistle, and now it comes. Good opportunity there by Anderson. The Shakopee defenseman made the right play. He played the pass and forced Anderson to try to take a sharp angle shot. Leach on the draw now. Leach, Matson, and Curry. Nearhoos and Sloan. Matson was trying to send it cross ice for Nearhoos, and I lost control of it, and Shakopee back the other way. Sloan back there for the Trojans. Back to the point. Oh, now Matson would have had an opportunity there. Tried to kick it forward and just couldn't quite get the skate on it. Shakopee's able to hold the zone. Now they're spinning. Top of the circle. Shot there, right on. Another save by Maddox. Still in front. Loose in the crease. Oh, man. Maddox with another couple of big saves there. At least two good opportunities from right in the blue paint. I don't know what's happening there. Wayzata was trying to get a line change here. They're not going to let him do it, despite the fact that we're the home team and we should get the change. So 25 seconds to go. It'll be Leach on the draw. Wins it back towards Nearhoos. Leach has it now. He's just going to flip it up out of the zone. Glove down by Shakopee. It'll come back towards Matson and out of Leach. Leach across the line trying to work his way into the middle. Knocked away. Matson on the back check here. Shakopee will dump it in. And that'll do it for the second period. We'll go to the break here with a 1-0 lead. We'll get a scrape, and we'll see you back here in a little bit. Third period is underway. It's back to Evan Like stepping across the red line. He'll backhand that one into the zone. It'll go right on goal. We'll get an offensive draw to start things off here. It's the Leach, Curry, Matson line along with Like and Sloan. Leach wins it back clean to Like. He shoots it. That one, Shakopee got a stick on it, and a fluttering puck goes into the netting behind the goal. We'll try it again. Change of centers here. It'll be Matson on the draw. Shakopee's able to take control. They come up the right wing boards. Good back check there by Liam Curry. Knocked it away briefly. Now it's walking right down the slot. Shot from... And now this one's in on the second effort by Shakopee. The puck came off the glass there, and Wayzata was scrambling. And it came back to Shakopee right in front. They were able to slide it home, and we've got a 1-1 game. All right, Baranivsky, Anderson, Nelson here. This is Willette. Offensively, trying to spin away from pressure here. He gets it towards Anderson, trying to leave it for Baranivsky. Now he'll just flip it outside the zone. Nelson trying to put some pressure on here. He'll force Shakopee to go behind their own net. And now Baranivsky on the forecheck. And then Anderson missed it too. That allows Shakopee to come out with numbers here across the line, spinning between the legs pass. Now a centering attempt. Shakopee came out of the locker room here with a little fire in the third period. All right, so Peterson, Grossman, Upsall now, along with Willette and Neerhoos. Puck goes back into the corner, now behind the net. Neerhoos trying to get a stick on it. He's confronted there. Peterson trying to help out behind the net now. Into the far corner it goes. Peterson kicking at it. Now Willette will join the fray as Shakopee spinning away behind the net. Now back to the point. Off the half boards, cutting in front, blocked by Willette, and now the loose puck is going to be frozen by Maddock. Wayzata on their heels a little bit here to start the third. Good block here by Upsall off the faceoff, and now Peterson takes one. Trying to weave out of traffic here. It's knocked away before he could clear it. Now centering attempt by Shakopee comes all the way through to the half boards. Like is over there, and now it comes free to Upsall. He avoids a body check and gets it to Grossman. Wayzata finally clearing the zone, but it's sent right back in by the Sabres. Nordseth behind, Grossman on the right wing boards. Peterson trying to help out. It's cleared now. It comes to Matson. Matson across the red line. And now down into the Shakopee end. Grossman chasing, comes away with it. Now centering towards Leach. It's a shot and a goal! Nice play by Grossman to come up with the loose puck behind the net, and Leach was cruising right down the slot. Grossman fed it to him, and Leach has his second of the night. 2-1 Wayzata. All right, Leach with Matson and Curry, like with Nordseth at defense. Once again, Leach booted out of the dot. At this point, I'm semi-convinced Matson just wants to take the face-off. So he's creeping in off the line and then jumping into the dot. Now Shakopee gets booted, and they push it forward off the draw here. It's into the Wayzata zone, into the corner. Nordseth in a collision there. Shakopee trying to work it out front. Nice play by Like to clear it away. He gives it off to Curry. Curry at the line, dumps it in. And now it comes back to him off the boards, feeds it towards Matson. Curry took a hit but made the play. Now Matson tried to backhand it deep into the zone. Kind of fanned on it a little bit, and Shakopee back the other way. Curry now chipping it outside the zone. Leach trying to chip at it. Now it comes to Matson. Matson across the line. Shot right on. Gobbled up and saved by Shakopee. All right, Baranivsky, Nelson, Anderson, Sloan, just past Sloan's reach there on the clean face-off win by Baranivsky. Sloan will have to retreat into his own zone, spinning in the corner. Left wing side looking for Anderson. Anderson looking for Baranivsky, held at the line by the Sabres. Far side, now behind, and Nierhuis has it in the corner. Right wing side, Nelson trying to chop at it, held. On goal, now Maddock clears it into the corner. Nierhuis with a good play there to lift the stick and come away with it, and then his pass towards Nelson was intercepted, and now it comes back in on goal, and Maddock will freeze it. Baranivsky on the draw here. Shakopee comes away with that out of the face-off circle. Nice play by Nierhuis to deny the centering attempt. Shot from a sharp angle there, loose puck in behind. Shakopee's got it. Shot there from really right on the doorstep. Nice save by Maddock once again. Shakopee on it now behind their own goal, and they're going to clear it out to the neutral zone here across the blue line. Sloan with a nice job to steer it into the corner. Sloan steals it now, sending it towards Nelson. Nelson tried to chip it, held, now in front. Maddock has to kick one, and now a second one away. Nelson flips it out to center ice. Rolling puck, Anderson after it as Wayzata gets line changes here. Now Shakopee's got some speed. Good poke check though by Grossman. Now it comes to Peterson. Peterson up to Grossman. Grossman chipping it by. It's going to be a little too strong. The goalie comes out to play it. Goes back the other way off the boards. Upsall is there to keep it in the zone. Upsall now in a battle. And Shakopee able to kick it outside the zone, but it comes to Like, now to Grossman. Grossman across the line, backhand side. Centering, looking maybe for Upsall there on the far side. It went all the way over to the boards, and now it's in behind. Shakopee reversing it back to the other side. Like jumps in from the point. He's got it now. Like at the goal line, centering to Upsall. It's a shot, and what a save. It was Gavin Upsall on the doorstep. I think he thought he had a gimme on a beautiful pass by Like. Somehow the goalie sprawled back across to get a pad on it. Now it's Peterson at the red line here. Tried to advance it into the zone. It went right to a Shakopee defenseman. And now it's Shakopee back across the line. Like muscles his guy off into the corner. Now Peterson trying to chase into it. And Shakopee's got it on the half boards here. Like Peterson now trying to weave his way outside the zone. Peterson's got it to the red line. He'll chip it down into the zone on the backhand. And Curry on the chase. Wayzata getting a line change here. Matson and Curry trying to put some pressure on in the offensive zone. Sloan will jump into that one and send it in deep. Shakopee goalie plays it to the boards. Leach is over there for the Trojans. Leach into the corner. Lifting the stick, he's got it, sends it back in behind. Curry chasing. Good pressure here by the Matson-Curry-Leach line. Matson's on it now. Matson in the corner. Spins it back down, was looking to try to get it behind. And now Shakopee's able to clear the zone. They will gain the red line and dump it in. Hunter Nordseth back there for the Trojans. Good move around one. Look out though, loose puck. And Leach recovers it for Wayzata. Back on Leach's stick here. He'll get it outside the zone. Shakopee, though, back in transition. Weaving across the line. Nordseth knocks that one away. Nelson chips it to Leach. Leach over to Matson. Matson across the line. Nelson streaking to the front of the net. Matson trying to avoid a body check there and just lost the handle. And it's down deep. Now it's on the half boards on the right wing side. Shakopee with a nice breakout. Here they come. Wayzata with 3 defenders back there. It's Nordseth. Matson on the back check. Nicely done by Matson. Nordseth jumps in on it and now loses the handle. It's back down into the corner. Sloan on it. Nelson with a little bit of space here. Gets it all the way left wing side for Matson. Matson's towards the end of a shift here. And Shakopee's able to grab it and come back the other way. Behind the net, centering attempt. Like is there. Like plays it off the boards. Held at the line by Shakopee. They fanned on the shot attempt, and now it's Baranivsky. He's got Anderson with him. Baranivsky's going to take it. Walking in and a shot. Blocker save. Centering near Nelson. Now kicked away to the sideboards. Nelson with a nice back check here. Steals it at the red line. Leaves it for Anderson. Anderson to the blue line. Tried to send it in deep. It did come to Nelson. Now back to Anderson. Trying to muscle his way to the front of the net. Comes to Nelson, now back to Like. There's a shot and a goal from the point! Evan Like with the laser beam from the point. It's up and in, and it's 3-1 Wayzata. Yeah, I think the goalie maybe got a pad on it or a glove on it, and then not enough of it, though. It deflected up and into the upper corner. Good shot by Like from the point there. All right, Peterson, Upsall, Grossman now, along with Like and Nierhuis. Traffic in the face-off dot there. Like will take matters into his own hands. He'll dump it down into the corner. Now he chases it. He's on it. Walking out front. Rebound almost came to Peterson and just swept away by Shakopee at the last instant. Now left wing side. Like once again jumping in on it. He'll send it in deep. Grossman down there chasing for Wayzata. Shakopee reverses it to the boards. Good breakout by the Sabres here, and they're into the neutral zone. Sending it in now. That one's on net. Off-matic stick into the corner. It's going to be Nierhuis over there. Now behind. Peterson trying to help out. Centering attempt by the Sabres. Back to the point it comes. Now behind the cage. Left wing boards. Upsall's going to bank it out. Good clear. Grossman trying to skate into it. He's on it. Trying to work his way to the front. To the backhand he goes. Tried to center it now. He had Peterson in front. Grossman now back in behind instead. There's a stick on the ice. Oh, it was the goalie's stick. Shakopee gives the goaltender his stick back and able to clear it. It's Cale Sloan with some open ice here as both teams were going for changes. It's Matson now down the left wing boards. Matson behind the net to the backhand. Looking for an option, tried to center it towards Curry. Shakopee got a piece of it, and they will flip it out of the zone all the way down into the Wayzata end. Not enough for icing. Willett is back there for Wayzata. Willett now in a battle along the boards. Curry trying to get to it, and good follow by Leach to clear the zone. Matson looking for Leach. Leach trying to chip it off the boards. He does, and now Leach has it. He's in, he shoots. Bidding for the hat trick was Matt Leach, and a nice save by Shakopee. Baranivsky on the draw now, went just behind Anderson, and Shakopee flips it up high off the boards. Now they have a 2-on-1, top of the circle. Great play by Evan Like. Saw the shot about to happen and got a stick on it, deflected it up out of play. Baranivsky sweeps it back into the corner. Now nobody there though. Shakopee able to clear it. Nelson alertly clears the centering attempt away. Now Nelson trying to skate into it. He does. Nelson with the good forecheck. It's down into the corner. Anderson, Nelson, both there. Taken away by Shakopee, and they're outside the zone with possession. Here they come across the line. Nordseth there, steers it into the corner, knocks it away. Baranivsky with a good job defensively on the follow. Spinning and firing from a sharp angle there. Kicked away by Maddock into the corner, far side now. Centering attempt, that hit the side of the cage. And now it's Anderson and Nordseth and Baranivsky all in the corner. Anderson's gonna clear it. Good curling attempt there. It's not going to be strong enough for icing, and Shakopee will have to retreat deep into their own end. Nelson down there chasing. Peterson now trying to put some pressure on. Shakopee with a nice long pass into the neutral zone. Good back check by Anderson to steal it away. Anderson's got Nelson with him. Couple of black jerseys back there. Nelson working his way down into the zone. Almost came to Nelson. Now it's in behind. Good forecheck here by Charlie Nelson. Shakopee able to clear, right wing side across the line. Weaving, working their way towards the middle. Great play by Cale Sloan. And then Nierhuis tried to clear, held at the line, and now Sloan in a battle behind in the corner. Peterson's going to jump in to pick it up. Right wing looking for Grossman, held by Shakopee at the line. Top of the circle, whiffed on the shot attempt. Now second attempt goes wide. In the corner, now behind the net. Back to the point. Grossman trying to get there for the Trojans. Shot there, went off the post, and then Peterson able to clear it out to center ice. Shakopee has the empty net here with 2:20 to go. Down 2. They've pulled their goalie already, and Maddock's going to be able to freeze this one. So Leach, Madsen, Curry, Like, and Willette here. It's 6-on-5. Shakopee with the extra attacker. Willette's got the puck here out of the faceoff. Leach now. Nice play to field it up off the glass. Madsen gloves it down. He's going to fire it. It's in the skates of the Shakopee defenseman. And now, good follow by Willette. He sends it deep. Curry going to chase for the Trojans. Curry's got it. Now swept away from him, Madsen on the chase. Shakopee flips it up in the air, bouncing, rolling puck. Willette got a stick on it. Shakopee has to dump it in. Like behind the net. Shakopee now on the sideboards, down into the corner. Like got a stick on that one. Now Like's got the puck. He's going to turn and fire it towards the empty net. It's got a chance, and it veers wide left. That'll be icing. So we'll have the Baranivsky, Anderson, Nelson line here, Like, and Nordseth. Nordseth on the boards, bouncing puck up in the air. Nordseth flips it off the glass. Good play by Shakopee to hold it in, but it's Baranivsky on the follow. Sends it all the way down. Will it be enough for icing? No. Good hustle by Anderson, clearing it towards Nelson, and before he could sweep it in to the empty net, it was cleared to the corner. Shakopee now with a clearing attempt. Should have been icing. Waved. Nordseth trying to swat it out of the zone. Baranivsky does. This one now will be icing. Maybe. Oh, yeah, it is. Just made it. Yeah, the Shakopee player got a stick on it, but he was on the wrong side of the red line. So, yeah, it should have been icing. Instead, it's icing against Wayzata. Face off back in the Trojans' end. Shakopee trying to push it forward. Good job by Baranivsky to prevent that from happening. Now it's up at the point and a nice block by Nelson. Nelson looking for the empty net. He had crossed the red line. No icing. It went wide. It's in the corner. Now behind the net. Shakopee with the long rink-wide pass here. They're going to have to weave their way across the line. Shot attempt there. Whiffed on, and Like trying to clear it. It comes to Anderson. Anderson tipped by a Shakopee stick, and now Baranivsky is going to chase after it. He's going to get there. Baranivsky on it. He wants that empty netter, and he's got it. Nice hustle by Baranivsky there. He wanted the empty netter, and he got it. It's 4-1 Wayzata. All right, so the final 7 seconds will tick away here. This was an entertaining hockey game. A lot of back and forth action, not a lot of whistles, not a lot of penalties. And even better, Wayzata comes away victorious. It's a 4-1 win for the Trojans. All right, we'll see you next time.